and apply that to our lives to make us better. This is not about religion. But I can respect and learn from everybody. That's why I go to different cultures. Oh, okay. In Hawaii, you know what I'm saying? There's certain type of foods that you can eat over there. Certain type of weight class you got to be over there as a woman to surf and all. You know what I'm saying? China. Listen, I love diversity. If we were all the same, and that's why I do not like when people try to come by here and be like, you need to have your makeup like this, and you need to have your hair like this, and you need to have your teeth like this so that you can look like this. I don't care about looking like them. That's what makes us beautiful. You got brown skin, I got brown skin. You may have blonde hair, I may have black hair. You got green eyes, I got brown eyes. Beauty. I can see the beauty of my creator in every creation. And that is what I love. Now, what is stopping you from traveling, sister? Brother said they relax. Vacation, time with family and entertainment and events. Would you like to do that, Brother Andre? Would you like to relax a little bit? You're working 12 hours, you said, just to maintain. What would relaxation be like for you? Would you be less irritable? Would you be able to show up as a better husband, as a better father? Would you be able to show up as a better brother? If you just had some time to relax and unwind and take a vacation and have that time with your family that you want without having to be worried about how y'all gonna eat, how you gonna make ends meet, how you just gonna maintain. Would you like to go to some entertainment events? The 9 to 5 and a single mother with no support system. See? That's what I'm talking about. It's a wig, but thank you. I had to pin it down because your girl don't like all of that hair, and this is like a big full bang that go like this, but I appreciate it. I would love to be able to travel Willie Rivers. What's stopping y'all? Do you know that life is but a vapor? It's here today and gone tomorrow. Some people get 1 year, some people get 2 months, some people get 70 years, some people get 100, some people get 20 years, some people get 30 years, some people get to live to 42. We don't know. What if you were only allotted 55 years and you 53? And all of your time has been dedicated for the most part to just maintain it. Do we honestly think that that's the life we're supposed to live? Honestly. Or is there something on the inside of you that tells you that there is more that you're supposed to have and more that you're supposed to be doing, and you're miserable because you can't seem to do that thing that's in your spirit, that's in your very DNA, your being? You just like, I'm going to keep working so I can get there because I know it's more. Am I talking to anybody? Am I talking to anybody? Do anybody else feel like that? Because there is more. And when you live beneath your means, everything in your being will cry out that this ain't it. Everything in your being that this ain't it. How many of y'all want to sign up for programs and travel and just, do nice things and bless your family with nice things and be in a better position to take care of your kids? How many of y'all just really want to do that? So I'm going to show you some ways how you can do that. Poverty will have you missing opportunities. Poverty will keep you from traveling. Poverty will keep you from relaxing. See, most people think that wealth is money, but wealth is not money. Money is money. Wealth is a peace of mind. It is favor wherever you go, which comes with peace. When you can just pull up and the red carpet is rolled out for you, that's favor. When you don't even qualify and you got it because there's favor on, that's favor. It's also to have an army, a force, resources, people around you that's helping you. That's wealth. When you have an army of people, see, when I went back to Africa, they was like, oh, you so blessed. You so blessed, especially when I told them how many kids I have. They're like, how many kids you have? And at that time, I had 6 kids. And they said, oh, you so blessed. You so blessed. And I'm looking at them like, you say, I am blessed because I had 6 children. Yes, I don't think that, but they put emphasis on it. They really wanted me to understand what blessed meant to them back over in Africa. So I was like, what's the big deal? They said, we don't measure blessings and wealth by how much money you got in the bank. We measure how blessed and wealthy you are by how many children you have, how much assets you possess. They measure you a blessed woman by, oh, okay, y'all know the big mamas that had 13 and 14 children? Those families were blessed. How many people do you know around here right now having 13, 14, 15 children? It ain't happening no more. But Big Mama and them had a set of 12. You feel what I'm saying? They had a set of 13, 14 children. That was a blessing. It said children are a heritage from God. And your table should be full. Your quiver will be full. Blessings was also measured by how much land people had and how many cattle and oxen. Right? How many men serving? That's an army. It's a force. How much gold, how much silver you had. That was what wealth was determined by. And you can have that. We out here working for money and we missing wealth. Money will never give you wealth. I take that back. No, money won't give you wealth. No, I don't take that back because money is currency. How many people do you know with a lot of money, but they stupid in their mind? They ain't got no wealth. They got a whole bunch of money and they think that money means everything to them and it makes them feel good and they go buy things and, but they miserable as hell. They have no peace of mind. They think everybody wants their money. They have no peace at all. They don't have no force around them. They don't have no assets. They just got a whole bunch of money. That's a fool. And then how many wise people you know that's flat broke? They wise in the mug. Every time you sit down and talk to them, you be like, wow, that's deep. Yeah, you learn something from them and they poor. How could you have wisdom and be poor? And how could you have a lot of money and be mentally bankrupt? See them celebrities, they go make millions of dollars in the NBA. Then they turn around on the corner with a street sign. What happened? Wealth is a mindset. And when you start looking at things for what it really is, then you're able to build accordingly. Okay, I know this ain't going to get me to where I need to get to. Okay, so what I need to do is I need to utilize this to get me over here. And then this thing right here is going to do this for me, which is going to give me a little bit more. You need a flow of operation, right? If I'm going to go to work, I'm going to give myself a time limit. I'm going to discipline myself. The extra money that I do have, I'm going to use that for investments to make me more money. That way, if I want to, while my money is growing for me, if I want to take a little out and go have some activities, take a little out and go travel, I still got my money growing for me. Why would I try to save up some money to go on a vacation, get broke, start back over from ground zero? That is buffoonery. If I can go take me, or I can go get me a line of credit. If I can go get me a line of credit and I take the initiative to at least go get my credit fixed. And I'm not talking about going to a credit agency to get my credit fixed. I'm talking about learning consumer law. That this is illegal for you to be reporting this on my credit report according to your law. So now let me go get my credit fixed. I may not have no money, but I'm going to go get my credit fixed according to consumer law. And I'm going to have you guys remove all of this stuff that you have been putting on here that's keeping me from getting approved and keeping me in a state of denial, okay? It's illegal to deny me for credit based off of information that you got from my consumer report. However, whenever they deny you, they tell you this decision was not based off of, but this is who we use. You want to know why they use that type of language? Because they was never supposed to run your credit to see if you can get approved. You cannot be denied. It's illegal. How many of y'all knew that? But see, when you start knowing that, you can go say, look, okay, get it off. You got this amount of time. You in violation. I will sue you. I can sue you in my state in small claims and win, or I can take you to arbitration and I can win some big money because now I'm a pile on emotional distress. Every time they deny me, I'm going to charge you for that. Every time they looked at my credit report and it made me feel some type of way and gave me anxiety. Every time I had to look at my kids' eye and say, we can't move there because my credit ain't good enough. You're going to pay me. And this is how you get paid for having bad credit. But if you don't know it, you can't do it. Hello, somebody. So now when I get my credit fixed, I'm finna go get me some credit cards, right? Because they tell you, well, don't get in debt. But they don't tell you how to leverage debt. I'm not getting in debt. Good debt is good debt. Robert Kiyosaki is over 380 something billion in debt, but it's good debt. And let me tell you why he's in debt. Because he said, look, if I don't got a single dollar and all I got is that 3-digit number, I can go utilize that 3-digit score and go get me $50,000 credit limit. And I can actually go and buy me a triplex. Now, peep game on this. I can go buy me a triplex. Right? Selling it, buy it at an auction, buy it at a land bank, doesn't matter. Buy it as a tax lien. Somebody lost it because they didn't pay their taxes. So now I'm going to do some information, some research so I can get some information on how to buy me a duplex or a triplex. Listen up here. I can live in one. So now that eliminates my rent. I'm not paying rent to anybody. I'll stay here for free. And then I got 2 tenants or 1 tenant that actually takes care of the mortgage payment, right? So now the money that I'm making, I'm able to go travel. I make every single month. I'm making money. Every single month I'm making money. If my mortgage is only $1,100 on the triplex, if I bought it from land banking or if I bought it from tax lien, all I got to do is pay taxes on it. So that's once a year. So now you in profit mode. The next month that you receive rent, say the rent $1,600, say the rent $2,200. That's $1,600 to $2,200 on one door. And if you got a triplex, that's on 2 doors. Now, hello, somebody, you got $3,200 on the low end, $1,600, $2,200. You got $4,400 on the high end. Every single month in passive income. What could you do with that? I say, look, I'm going to just sit back and say on the high end, I got $4,400 coming in. I'm going to let that stack up for 3 months, and then I'm going to go buy me another property. And then I'm going to go buy me another property. Why? Because I'm going to use the money that I got, that I'm working for, or either that I had to leverage to make me money. And now I can go travel. What y'all think about that? Would you be able to travel? Would you be able to travel? You'd be able to pay for you and your kids to travel, right? That's what you want to do. You want to travel with your kids. You'd be able to travel, brother, right? You'd be able to have some entertainment time. Hey, let me take my family out. Make sure y'all have a good time. Now I'm going to go out. Why? Because I ain't got to worry about how that's going to be replaced, how the bill going to get paid. I know, like clockwork, I got passive income coming in, correct? That's why it's called wealth. Why do you think that every wealthy person owns real estate? It's actually a cash cow. You are now into passive income. Now, let me tell you. So you keep doing that, right? You start off with a duplex or a triplex. Now you're getting that type of money. You say, you know what? I ain't even gonna bother that money. Okay. I'm gonna go put it into a PRA. I'm gonna go put it into a PRA. Whatever I put into that PRA grows for me 9% to 12% every single year. So if I put 50,000 in 1 year, I have 100,000. If I need to go borrow 50,000 from that account in 6 months, it's still gonna be growing my money like I got 50,000 in there, even though I had to come take it out of there. So in another 6 months, I got another 50,000. All I put was 50,000 in. I already got my 50,000 out, and then in 6 months, I'm gonna have another 50,000 because my money's still gonna be growing. They don't teach us that type of stuff. They say go get a bank account at Bank of America, go to a credit union. They tell us that. What about a PRA? That's called a private reserve account. The government can't touch that account. The government can't look in there and peek in there and see what you got going on in that account. It's called a private reserve account. For a reason. Let me go buy me some gold. Gold is going up every day. So if I caught it when it was $200, now it's $3,000. Now you just got money growing for you. You understand? You understand? Every time gold go up on the stock. Listen, gold don't lose its value. Gold was here before a dollar bill was. So since success leaves clues, why I ain't got no gold? Gold was here before money. Have everybody heard that they trying to crash the dollar? Just let me know and just make sure, so I can make sure I'm not the only one that knows that cash is trash and it's on its way to crash. Anybody else know that? They've been talking about it for a long time. They didn't inflated the dollar bill, that they didn't put that thing in a chokehold. And now everybody, the BRICS nations and all these other nations want nothing to do with it. It ain't worth nothing. When they release that BRICS coin and all them other nations is together utilizing that thing, it's over. Death to the dollar bill. Why do you think they're trying to get digital currency and stuff going on? Because they know the dollar bill is dead. And don't forget, if this is helping you, share, and don't stop. Don't let up on them hearts. Don't let up on them hearts over here. If this is blessing you, share. It's free 99. So that's why you need to have something in place that make money. What business stay open 24 hours? Tell me. Y'all tell me. Let's give me some names of some businesses that stay open 24 hours and make money while they sleep. Give me some names of some businesses y'all know. Y'all tell me. What businesses do you know, since success leaves clues? Would you rather have a business that is open 24/7, or would you rather have a business that is open a limited amount of hours? 7-Eleven. Stay open 24/7. Why do you think 7-Eleven then grew? You see what they did? They started and now they're able to grow their franchise and be in every state. Why do you think that is? Because why? They came up with a structure where they make money and they sleep. It's called Z's coins. While the bosses is at the house, they still know people coming there to buy cigarettes, lottery tickets, Red Bulls, coffee. You feel what I'm saying? Amazon. This is where I'm going with this. Is Amazon a brick and mortar, or is Amazon digital? Is Amazon a brick and mortar, or is Amazon digital? Amazon was digital before ever had any type of brick and mortar type of locations where you can go pick up your packages. But guess what happens when you're open overnight? You can scale. Y'all name a couple of other ones. You know how much money Walmart is missing for not being open all night? But they make enough in a day, so they think that they don't have to be open all night. But just think about how much more money they would make if they were open all night. Name some more. McDonald's. They all over the globe, but they not open all night. They do got some location. Maybe I think they got a location or two that's open all night. I've never seen one that's open 24/7, except in Las Vegas. They got one there that's open, but that's because Las Vegas is a city that never sleeps, right? Why are they so lucrative? They have businesses that run all night. That's the deal. And that is how if you see people, is YouTube open all night? Just think about it. Amazon is killing it. I don't care what other companies try to come close to it. They can't come close to it. Why? Because they put together a system that has worked for them and continue to work for them. Okay? Nobody else can compare. They open here in Maryland and Washington D.C. McDonald's overnight. I bet you they're running it up. That's how they're able to scale. You start one business, get it overnight. They make so much money now. They're able to go start locations and stuff in all different states. Correct? Absolutely. Is YouTube open all night? YouTube getting them views all night. You can wake up all hours of the night, right? Is Netflix open all night? Let me show y'all how much money. Where my mathematicians at, okay? Let me show you how much money Netflix is making per month. Do I have your permission? Okay? Where my mathematicians? Do I got any virtual assistants on here? Okay? Check this out. Netflix subscribers. Y'all can go do this yourself too. You can go do this research yourself as well, okay? Netflix subscribers, 2024. Let's just check the data right here on them. Okay, Netflix added 9.33 million paid subscribers. That's how many they got. 9.33 million subscribers. Now I need somebody to help me. I got any virtual volunteers, okay? I want you to add Netflix subscription is a low ticket subscription. But check this out. Netflix subscription is what you call a low ticket subscription. You can have access to our platform. We don't own no movies. We're going to leverage everybody else's movies. This is how they came in and shut down Blockbusters. What was the other one called? It was Blockbusters, and then it was like Hollywood Video or something. The one with the red. Blockbusters was blue, but they had one that had like the red logo. I can't remember what the name of it is, but this is how Netflix came in and put Blockbusters, and I think it's called Hollywood Video, to bed forever. And then what they did was say, you know what? It was red, right? Remember? So then what they said is, hey, look, you still want to make money off the movies? Y'all put all y'all movies on my platform. And then the people will just pay a monthly fee to be able to watch all these movies. Redbox too, but it was in person, a brick and mortar. So it was Blockbusters. They were like yellow, blue, and white. And then it was another red one. I can't remember, but their logo, their emblem stuff was red. It wasn't like the red box where you go into, I think it was called Hollywood Video or something, but they was real popular. Everybody used to go in, run in there and get them DVDs and rent them DVDs, right? But this is what Netflix did. Now, they said, we're going to let everybody get in for $24.99. Now it was Hollywood Video. Okay. So now I need somebody, a couple of y'all, so that people can see these numbers in the chat. I really want y'all to see these numbers in the chat, okay? 9.33 million times $24.99, and tell me how much they make a month, please. And they do this in their sleep. And they do this in their sleep. They set up a system. It's called an app. You pay your money, and you get access to videos that they don't even own. While I'm waiting for that, I'm going to ask something else. Let me see if it'll give me my tab back. What in the world? Where did my tab go? Hold on, y'all. So I'm going to wait on y'all to give me that number, and then I'm going to need somebody else to give me another number, okay? Need somebody else to give me a number. Just check. Yes, Hollywood Video. Okay, yep. That's what it was. Hollywood Video. Put them out. Put them out of business. Like, boom. Okay, here we go. Got my Google tag back. 9.33 million paid subscribers times $24.99. Anybody can give me those numbers. We all in a financial pockets. Now, you had Uber come and put out the taxi cab business, yes or no? How many cars do Uber own? Don't they just have a platform? You just pay them a small percentage of the ride share. We own no vehicles. We don't know nobody that need a ride. But can you take an Uber at all hours of the night? I do Uber Eats sometimes, right? They just take a percentage out of your money. Now, I want y'all to see these little percentages, how they add up. So 9.33 million times $24.99 is 233. No. We got to do million times 24. I know the last time I checked, they did 1.9 trillion a month. I want y'all to see it. 9.33 million times $24.99. Let me go see if I get the same number. I want y'all to do it too. Come do it with me, okay? Come do it with me real quick. Hold on, because we need to know. We in their business. 9. I'm going to just put 9 million. How about that? Times. I'm going to say 25. They can pay off the United States. What you say? Just Netflix alone. Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3, 2. They make, see if y'all got the same thing that I got. They make $2,250 billion. $2,250 billion 000,000. Hey, brother Marquise, Coach Keys, what's up, brother? They made $2 trillion. They do rent cars. They don't own no cars. They rent them, but you got to go through Enterprise, or you got to go through Hertz, or whatever other partnership. But they don't own no cars. They own an app. That's it. 233,250,000. I'm doing all right. Okay, there we go. That's what I got. Can you imagine doing that and you don't own any movies and you're open all night and you just created an app? Can you imagine making that much money a month? We ain't even got into how much money Uber makes or Lyft. But I'm going to take it one step deeper. Then I'm going to show y'all how to get y'all some Wi-Fi wealth. I can't go over all of the apps, you know. I got that off Google, probably put something in wrong. No, that's cool. It was somewhere in that range. It's like 2,250,000,000,000. Yeah, it's a lot. So much that it's numbers we ain't never seen. You feel me? I'm like, is that a billion or a trillion? No, it's 2 trillion. Real talk. Off of a $24.99 subscription. Now, let's be 100% honest. We don't even watch Netflix that much. We just pay for it. $24.99. Many of us can agree that we just wasted it. But we pay for it. So when we do want to watch it, when we do got time to watch something, when something come out and be like, oh man, people need to see this, that we have the ability to watch it. Am I right or wrong? But we still pay that $24.99. Now, I'm going to take it. I ain't touched HBO, Cinemax, Stars, but they don't pay the drivers nothing. They make the customers pay. Tell the truth and shame the devil. My husband when I was driving, I took a trip from Fresno, California to Bakersfield, which is about a 2-hour drive, right? The trip paid $175. They gave me like $80. I don't like nobody else's hand in my money, especially when I got mission and purpose and children and family to take care of. Why do you need to stick your hand in my money? My hand is not in your money. And if you got your hand out of my money, I have just the amount of money as you. Why are you being greedy? I don't need, but you know why they get to do that? Because they control the platform that you need to use. Why not go leverage some business credit and start your own fleet of vehicles? I'm going to give you a play right here, right now. Build you some business credit. It takes like 60 to 90 days. And then go hit up. Ooh, I might better not say this on here. I might have better. This might be too saucy. This might get me in trouble. Let me see how I can say it. Let me see how I can say it. Wow. See, that's terrible. That's what I'm saying. How can I say this? Because I want to give y'all this drip, but I got to watch what I say on these platforms, okay? Because they know who know and they know who don't. It takes you 60 to 90 days to go build some business credit. Having business credit is better than having personal credit. It ain't attached to you. If you mess up the business credit, it ain't attached to your personal name. None of that, right? It's actually written off. The Federal Reserve pay for it. Like it's a play. It's a real play. I bought land with business credit. I bought a whole entire fleet of vehicles with business credit. I leveraged their stuff to make me money, especially when I didn't have none. So check this out. I hope I can say this. Father, if I can't, just shut me up right here, right now. Let me know. So you take 60 days to 90 days, max 3 months. You've been broken, poor, and struggling this long. Okay, 3 months ain't going to hurt you. They're going to go by real quick. But you build your business credit. All you need is an EIN number. That's called a business social security number. After you put some trade lines on there, you generate you a payday score because you need a score. That usually takes about, they report every 30 days, right? So that takes you about maybe 60 to 90 days, yeah. Minimal. Now you're able to go to General Motors. Are you able to go to, like, I'll say, I don't know the name of the luxury dealerships, but I'll just say on Monday, you can go to a luxury dealership and you can say, I want to get that car in my business name. This will be for business purposes. I want to get that car in my business name. And then they said, okay, cool. And then you leave there and you go to another one. And you say, I want to get a car in my business name. Because the credit bureau doesn't pull from your report multiple times. One pull is good for 7 days without giving you a ding or a hit, right? But they don't know that I just left from over there and got me a Lamborghini. They think that I'm just coming to them. Feel me? And then when I leave them, I'm going to go to another one. I'm going to just spend one day going to 3 car lots. I'm going to get me 3 high luxury vehicles. Tuesday, I'm going to go find me 2 more or 3 more. Now I got 6. Wednesday, I'm going to go find me 3 more using the same information, the same play. Why? Because none of this has registered that, hey, she just came and got one from us, and she just came and got one from us. She just came and got, it don't report for 30 days. So now I got me 9 sports luxury vehicles that I can become a rental car company, renting to high-end people that come into the city, okay, that don't want to drive no Mazda, that don't want to drive no Dodge Charger. They looking for high-end, right? And I can say, yeah, to rent that per day is going to run you about $300, $400. And I don't just rent my car to anybody. It's, you know, you can do whatever you want. It's your business. You put 0 of your money that you went and traded your time at work for to purchase these cars. Now these cars are making you money. Your monthly payment will be taken care of from you renting these cars. Say you don't want to. So now you got a luxury car lot, right? Now you got a luxury car lot. Period. Say you don't want to do luxury. Say you don't want to do luxury at all. I just want to go get me a Dodge Charger, Jeep Cherokee, the top cars that's out here, you know, hot right now. I put them bad boys on Turo. And then I tell Turo, my goal is to make my monthly payment on here and have me extra. So they'll start sending me rides and they'll ask me, how much is your monthly payment on a car? And then I say, my monthly payment on this car is $700. So now they're going to start sending rides that's going to help you make your car payment and profit. You feel what I'm saying? So now that car payment is being paid by people renting them cars and you got some passive income coming in here. Somebody put it in the chat if you're picking up what I'm putting down. Okay? Since AI is AI and they allow me to create apps and success leave clues, I can go create my own rental car company app. And AI will build it for me. So now you can rent directly from me. What you think Turo is? An app. They don't own no vehicles. They got to find us. They got vehicles to put our vehicles on their app so people can rent them. You picking up what I'm putting down? They're not going to tell you that this is what they do. They're not going to tell you. They're not going to tell you this. Okay. I might get myself in trouble, y'all. I might got to delete this video. If you getting something right now, you better get it now because I might got to delete this video. The game is not to be told. It's to be sold. That's why they call wealth secrets. This is what they do. And you can't get in and learn their secrets. I say I might get in trouble. Who I'm gonna get in trouble by? You know, hey, you can't be giving out information like that. Whenever I say, hey, look, credit is illegal to have this reported, they push my post all the way to the bottom so y'all don't see it. They don't never want you to know this. Why? Because they always want you indebted to them. They always want you trying to figure out how you gonna make ends meet. You are cattle, baby. If you stress yourself out enough, you're going to have high blood pressure. Guess who's going to win off of that? Pharmaceutical. Now they got to prescribe you medication every month on a regular. So now they got them some passive income coming in. Stop playing. If you ain't got enough money, you got to leverage debt. And since you don't know how to use debt correctly, you think when they give you a $10,000 limit, you can go on a vacation and do all this dumb stuff that don't give you no money back. So they know you're going to go in debt. So now you're going to owe them. And what do you think the monthly minimum payments is? Listen. What do you think the bank or overdraft? How much you think they make? Well, the overdraft is $35 times that times 1 million consumers. And tell me the number on that. Well, we just charging 5 cents for you to use it at the ATM. Charge that times 10 million. How much is that? Tell me, what's 5 cents times 10 million? Somebody tell me real quick. What is 5 cents times 10 million? Since you think, it's just 5 cents. They got 10 million people using their debit cards. What is 5 cents times 10 million? Y'all don't think these little numbers add up? Shh. Yeah, right. What is 5 cents times 10 million? What is $35 overcharge fee for them to send the payment back because you ain't got the money in here in your bank account? All I did was click the button and say, the funds ain't available, and now you owe me $35. Add that up. How much is $35 times 1 million overdraft fees? 5 cents times, what did I say? 5 cents times 10 million is 50 million. Y'all picking up what I'm putting down? They taught us this in Monopoly now. The person who owned the assets was the winner, not the person who had the most cash. The people who owned the electricity, people who owned the railroads, the water company, Boardwalk and Parkway, and the people who had 3 greenhouses and 1 red hotel, those was the big boys. And where did you borrow the money from? The bank. Did everybody have a chance to get in and get them some money? Yep. Did it matter if you was black, yellow, purple, or white? Nope. It was a mindset. What you gonna do with this money when we give you this money? You gonna keep ending up in jail? Is you gonna go buy some property? Is you gonna keep on trying to go around the board to collect money? And then by the time you go around the board and collect money, somebody else had already bought property. So the moment you step on a property, you gotta pay them, and you lose your money. Is y'all picking up what I'm putting down? Thanks for the follow. Shout out to y'all that's following. I like to give truth. And not only do I like to give truth, because it's enough to hear it. Okay, well, what do we do next? I got some opportunities. Just stay tapped in. I'm going to show you how to get some Wi-Fi wealth. I'm giving y'all some plays right now. Is these some plays or not? Is these some plays or not? Is these some plays that'll put you in position to give you some passive income? We talked about taking money, going to a tax lien, going to a land bank, foreclosed home, something like that, buying you a duplex or a triplex, using their money, their credit card. Now it's making you money. That's a play. Starting your own rental car company. That's a play. Hello, somebody. Creating you an app. That's a play. What about if you went and bought some land from a land bank that they selling for $300 and it's valued at $10,000? That's a hell of a play. You put $300 in and get $10,000 out. I can buy it for $300 and turn around and the value is $10,000. Hey, look, wholesaler, I got this land over here because y'all know they ain't making no more land. So I know y'all all out here looking for land because we know that land means that you a landlord. You run stuff when you owe land, okay? So now, look, I got this property over here. It's valued at $10,000, but I'll give it to you for $8,000. Okay, where do I send the wires? Right to my bank account, baby. Don't play. Don't play. Now I'm $8,000 up. I'm finna rinse, wash, and repeat that. Then I'm finna take some of that land and say, hey, Mr. Farmer, I got some land where you can grow your cattle. Okay? That makes my land appreciate because I got something on it. I'm going to take this 1/4 acre of land. I'm going to build me some tiny houses, baby. What you talking about? You can stay in my tiny house for $800 a month. I got 12 of them on a quarter acre of land. Okay. Now I'm in passive income. What's 800 times 12 a month? For a piece of dirt that I bought for $300, $400, $1,000. Somebody tell me, what's 800 times 12? In order to see it, you first got to see it. So that's why I'm making y'all put the numbers in. I'm showing you numbers that you would never make on a 9 to 5. I'm showing you numbers that you would never make a year. $9,600. How would that help you right now? I am Bula S. How would $9,600, just $10,000 on repeat, passive, from one play that you made, now you reaping forever? Hello, somebody. And that stuff get ready to be built and grow around it. The value of your land go up. It's called appreciation. Now you got something called equity. What? So you bought the land at 300. It was valued at 10,000. You put some property on it. Now the value just went all the way up. You feel what I'm saying? Now somebody else is building a school and a Walmart is going to be down 2 miles around. Now that land then went from 10,000 to 100,000 and you got equity in it. And all you got to do is go say, look, I would like to pull that out. Make the minimum payment and go over and squash and repeat. Are y'all picking up what I'm putting down? I don't ever want my people to be like, I'm just broke, I'm struggling. No. That's why they call me the disruptor. I came by to disrupt their little white lies. Period. That's for sure. Now, y'all out here making it, we can make it too. See, it cost me a lot of money to learn this. A lot. A lot of money. I didn't show y'all. One of my mentorships, 50,000. Another one of my mentorships, 150,000 a year. To some people, they'd be like, "Oh my God, no, I made 150,000 in a month." Didn't I show y'all? Let me show y'all again. Let me say this before I show y'all. Every American should be asking himself these questions. Why am I paying taxes on wages that I work for and they don't? That's number one. Why am I paying taxes on my wages that I work for? Then after I get my money, after they take their tax out, before I receive my money, I got to pay sales tax to spend my money. Then I got to pay income taxes on my money that I already been taxed. If I want a home, I got to start paying property tax after I already paid sales tax on said property. Did they come up with a hell of a scam or a hell of a plan? Y'all let me know in the chat. Ain't that a hell of a plan? I got to pay money or taxes on the wages that I make, then turn around and pay sales tax to spend the wages that I make. Then I got to pay income taxes on my money that was already taxed from the sales tax and the Medicare tax and all of that tax. And then if I want to go buy a home or I want to rent a home, I got to pay property taxes after I already paid sales taxes on property. Does that make sense? That isn't right, Tamika Smith. Thank you. Ain't that what you call slavery? See, they went ahead and said Juneteenth is the Declaration of the Proclamation of Liberty. That's a lie. You know how they recreated slavery? Through employment systems. You want to know why business owners get the least tax? Because you employ other people. Meanwhile, the employers get the highest tax because you employ by other people. Ain't that something? See, if I was working a 9 to 5, I have to go in and I have to say, this is how much I made. Okay, they say we're going to take that much taxes out of it because you didn't invest your money. You know how they be asking you, did you buy any property? Did you buy a new vehicle? Did you make any type of investment? No, I didn't. Okay, your taxes, you actually owe the government. You made all that money, but you didn't invest it. You a dum-dum. So now you owe us. But if I go in there as a business owner and say I did 150,000, how much did you invest? I gave to this nonprofit organization. I also invested into real estate. That's a property write-off because now my income ain't earned. It's invested. Are y'all picking up what I'm putting down? You can't tax me on what I didn't earn. You can only tax me on earned income. I didn't earn any. I took that whole $150,000 and bought me a property so that I can help eradicate the burden of the government by getting some of these people off the street. I started a transitional home and then went to the government and told them that I got a transitional home, and now they paying me $15 million for 5-year contract to house people in my transitional home. And that's how you play the damn game. I'm not begging for no reparation. We've been out here chanting and marching for reparations for decades. My ancestors died waiting on reparations. Now, I'm going to go ahead and get myself dressed. I'm going to make sure I got an LLC and an EIN and a business bank account. Then I'm going to let you know that I got certification saying that I am a minority woman in business. I'm also a disadvantaged business. I'm also a small business. Yeah. And now I got some property that I bought. You know what I'm saying? And I got a home that I bought where I can do transitional housing, and all the migrants that you bringing over here pay me that $15 million. I'll house them. I'm going to take that $15 million, go rinse, wash, and repeat. Now, all my family, you ain't never got to say that you got to pay rent or you ain't got no place to stay, because I just bought y'all all a house. 2,200 square feet in my own community. Off they $5 million contract. What you talking about? Then I'm going to charge off for every service. When they come up in here, if they need to use my computer, that's billing $214 because they use my computer. If they needed to use my Wi-Fi, that's $214 that I'm going to bill you. If they needed to come in here and surf the web, that's $214. I'm going to bill you. If I got 10 people in the house that need to use that, that's $214 per service, not per person. Per service, per person. If they disable and they can't tie their shoe, that's going to be $214 to tie their shoe. If they need to go to the toilet, that's $240. Is y'all picking up what I'm putting down, baby? It's how you play the game. It's called Monopoly. There's a money game and there's a tax game. And our people don't know about neither one. What about this play? What about this play? Y'all liking this? Share it. Put them hearts over here. Let somebody else get some of this juice. Don't be selfish. And I got to go in a minute, okay? Because my time going to be up. What about this play? I'm going to start me a trust. Because this is what the Rockefellers did. Okay? I'm going to start me a trust. Therefore, I don't own nothing. Tawana don't own anything. The trust owns it. So let me start the trust. Let me put this LLC in there, that LLC in there, that LLC in there. Let me put my land under there. Let me put my insurance policies under there. Let me go ahead and put my vehicles under there. You know, I can actually go get me a G-Wagon because it's over 10,000 pounds of gross vehicle weight. That's a tax write-off. So now I can ride in style. What you say? I can go and buy a G-Wagon and then get that whole thing tax write-off at the end of the year because it's over a certain amount of pounds. Then I'm going to tell all my family, look, come on over here. I need to put y'all inside of the trust. The trust owns everything. I'm just a managing member of the trust. So I signed the trust name on the checks in care of, in CO of Tawana Worlds. I cash the checks in care of Tawana Worlds, okay? That land don't belong to me, but I get to live on that land. I get to take all the equity and the money from that land and put it in the trust because the trust owns it. And guess who owns the trust? Me. Okay? So now I get all my family and say, look, dang, how you doing that? You balling out of control. Can I borrow $5,000? I need to pay my rent. Yeah, you can. They be like, what? For real estate? Easy? Yes. You just got to make sure that you put this $1 million life insurance policy on you. Okay? And you can borrow whatever you like. Because this permanent life insurance policy right here, this going to grow. If I got $1 million today, in the next 6 months, I'll have $1 million point something. And then in 1 year, I have 1 million point, 2 million point something. So yeah, borrow 5,000, love. If I need to go to that life insurance policy in a year and say, look, I need to get 50,000 off of that policy, and I ain't got to pay it back because that's off the death part. So when I die, just take the 50,000 off the death part. Okay, make it 950,000. It's $1 million policy. Make it 950,000. Just give me 50,000. And I got my mama, and I got my grandma, and I got my brother, and I got my sister, and I got my kids, and I got my husband, and we all got insurance policies. Guess what we are now? We are called the bank. Baby, we the family bankers. Come get all you want. Only thing you're going to have to do in return is get an insurance policy. That way we keep on funding the trust. Okay? That way when I go ahead and pass and expire, I got everything set up that, yes, my children will receive a monthly payment of $10,000 so that their bills is paid, okay? They can't get no more than that. That way it won't be no smoke and no funk when I pass away. They'll still be in love. They'll still be in unity. They'll still be in peace. I have taught them how to do this so the generational wealth will continue for decades, right? Can't nobody go in there and be like, let me take all the money out of mama bank account. Now, that don't happen because we didn't set it up the way that it needs to be set up. Now you become the managing member. In my absence, then it goes down to this person to be a managing member. And these are the requirements. They got to be 18 years of age, okay? This is how much money you're going to give them as a managing member. This is how much they're going to make every single month. This is how much we're going to give to their kids. Is y'all picking up what I'm putting down or not? This is too saucy, I know. This is too saucy, I know. So now I'm a bank. I don't own anything, but I control everything. And I live tax-free. Because Tawana Worlds ain't paying no taxes. I don't own anything. And you can't tax a corporation. You see, they trying to still, we need the wealthy to pay taxes. That's why they ain't paying taxes. You can huff and puff and say that they need to pay them all they want to. But no, why do you think they hate Donald Trump and they can't get his tax records? You'll be seeing that he owes no taxes. That's why they hate that man. That's why they hate him. That man got the richest. His stuff is just plated in gold, real gold, not the fake. That's why he can have a whole presidency in Mar-a-Lago, whatever you call it, okay? All of that is paid for. That's why they wanted to go after his assets. Let's take his stuff. He was like, no, I'll come up with the money. You ain't finna get this, baby. Because Donald J. Trump don't own this. But Trump Trust, Trump Foundation owns this. And you can't take that. And then we're going to turn it up a notch, okay? When our loved ones die, we're going to go ahead and bury their body on our land because it can never be sold or repossessed ever once you bury. So now we got a little part for the cemetery. Now, don't put my people out there with all them people out there burning sage and making rice and stuff that they got. Now, put my loved ones in their own place with some respect. And you know what? You can't never sell my property. You can't never repossess it. You can't never build on it. This will forever be our land. This land is your land. This land is my land. From California to the New York Island. Y'all remember that song? Oh, okay. Cool. So, now that I said all of that, I want to show y'all real quick. How you can do some of these things. Or do I got time to do that? Do I got time to do that? I didn't spend a lot of time just giving y'all game, okay? I did want to show y'all. Is it possible to do $150,000 to one of you just talking? Oh. Hold on. Hold on. She said, show us. You already know, Liz. Don't threaten me with a good time because people lie all day long. People lie all day long, love, but receipts don't. Let me show y'all these receipts, though. Okay. I'm going to just show y'all these receipts, then I'm going to hop off y'all timeline. I'm going to give y'all some opportunities to work with me. How many of you guys feel that I can help you? That I'm not just shooting the bull with you, but that I can actually help change your financial forecast? I have to tell you why later on. If y'all been following me for a long time, you already know why. You already know why I do this. You already know why I do this. Y'all came and took two of my kids out the earth. I don't get grandchildren, so y'all my grandchildren. Y'all money babies, those are my grandchildren. You killed two of my children. I only had 3 sons. I got 1 son left. Okay? I got 1. So every young person that I get to help, every mama that I get to help, every daddy that I get to help that's going to go back and help their kids, they're my kids. How about that? Your kids is my kids now. Whether you say so or not. I'm out here on a mission. If I'm helping them get income and wealth, they my kids. Okay? I'm keeping them out of the prison system. I'm keeping them out of the graveyard. Now they my kids too. My only child was killed at 31 almost years ago. I'm so sorry. My son, my only son, that is so horrible. That's so horrible. I'm so sorry. Because I know that's painful. My 15-year-old, 6 years ago, he was going to be 21 in 2 weeks before he died. And enough is enough. I'll never get them back. So enough is enough. Let me show y'all these receipts because they don't lie. Let me show y'all how to get some Wi-Fi money. All my money came from Wi-Fi. Y'all see how I'm sitting here talking to y'all right now? This is Wi-Fi. My phone ain't no phone bill. It's a stream. It's an ATM. I shared that. You shared that with me a while back on Facebook. What's your name on Facebook, love? I don't remember that. Maybe I don't know the name. The name ain't familiar. So let me turn this screen around, okay? This is payment in a day. This is for me doing something similar to what I did right here today. It's called a webinar, okay? I just gave them game. And then I said, look, how many of y'all want me to help you? And this is how many people responded. Y'all don't think them low tickets add up. They do. I got a $97 sale, $497 sale, $5,000 sale, $1,000, $5,000, $5,000. That's already 5, 10, 15, 16. That's already 16,500, right? Just keep on counting up them 4,000s. This was $50,000 in one day. One day. Okay? Add it up. That's $50,000 in one day. Payment method, that's why I had to close it up, okay? Y'all can't be seeing their credit cards and all of that stuff, okay? But then my receipts. Let me go to the next one. Oh, I just had it since that popped up, okay? Them student loans, they illegal to be reported on your credit report, even if you owe the debt. And that's how they really got us in a chokehold with them student loans. But, all right. This is my revenue, okay? In 2021, I just did $102,000 in a year. In 2021. Just want y'all to see that I'm not new to this. I'm true to this, okay? This is most recent. People like, well, I don't know. You can go get stuff off the internet. No. That's my name. My name is Tawana Janice Worlds. That's my name, okay? I got my address scratched out, of course, because you got weirdos. This is my Navy Federal statement. It's my e-statement, okay? Y'all see that say April 12, 2023. Y'all see the deposit say how much? This is just a monthly statement. It's not a yearly statement. This is a monthly statement. Deposits that came in to my checking, deposits that came in to my savings equal $148,000. I ain't even went to Cash App. I ain't even went to Zelle. I ain't even pulled up Venmo. This is just from Stripe and Stripe alone, okay? And then the next month, Tawana Worlds. That was for the month of March. We just looked at April's. How much did I do that month? $115,000. Okay? That's $12,000 in 1 hour. Me just sitting online running my mouth. The first time I did $12,000 in 1 hour was over with. Period. Okay? That's $202,000. In the next month of my first year, my second year. At my first year, I did $100,000, like $99,000. Second year, I did $270,000. Last year, I did $1 million. Okay. So I'll ask y'all, do you think I can help you? And if you think I can help you, what's taking you so long? I make money while I sleep. How many of y'all have seen my videos playing late in the night and they say, Dr. Tawana is live, and then y'all be asking me questions in the chat and I don't even respond back? Huh? That's called automation. I make money while I sleep. I got content everywhere while I'm sleeping. When I come here and spend time with y'all right here, I love y'all. I love my family. I'm going to tell you 100% the truth. Real talk. I didn't grow up with a family, the bloodline family that I'm attracted to or I'm attached to. So I say, I ain't going to say attracted, that I'm attached to is very dysfunctional. And God set me apart and they don't understand me. So when I come out here to serve y'all, y'all is my family. And my book tells me that your mother, brother, sister, and father are those who hear and do my will. They're not the ones that you born. Blood don't make you related. Does not. So when I come out here and I sit with y'all and I be pouring out my heart to y'all and I be sharing these gems with y'all, it's because I love you. If this was just about a sale, I'd be like, look, y'all want to buy my stuff? Come buy my stuff. I really am in this wholeheartedly to see you and your family win. And not only that, I want you to experience what I have experienced. I think every individual deserves that. I don't care where you came from. I came from the ghetto. I ate out of garbage cans. My husband was so baffled when I told him, you know how much money, you know how much food that Golden Corral and Taco Bell and them throw away? He was like, probably a lot. I was like, yeah, a lot. We used to get in the trash can, boy. Don't play. Food that was prepared the wrong way, we'd go get in the trash can and take it and put it in the oven and warm it up. And that's how we ate. From Burger King, from Taco Bell, from McDonald's trash can. They put their locks on their trash can. Why they didn't want us to have the trash food, I don't know. But that's how we ate. You talking to somebody who walked away from Section 8 and welfare and AFDC 4 years ago. Talking to somebody who didn't graduate. I graduated with my GED with my oldest daughter. Talking to somebody who didn't go to school and graduate. I dropped out so I can raise my children. I was a single parent that was dealing with a child with a messed up situation. I didn't lay down with the child's father and make a baby. It was a forced type of situation, but I was so desperate for love that I asked God for children. And I decided, okay, you gave them to me. Regardless if it was this way, I'm going to keep it because I asked you at 12. Can you imagine being 12 years old and asking God to give you children at 12 years? You just barely hitting puberty. Like, you really don't even know what you're asking for. I asked at 12 because I didn't know what love was. I just wanted to be Loved by somebody. I knew I was supposed to be loved by somebody. And I got pregnant through rape at the age of 15 and had her when I was 16. And I dropped out of school so that I could take care of her. She was my only priority. So I graduated with her when she turned 18. We both had graduations months apart. I graduated with my GED. She graduated with her high school diploma. If I can do this, anybody can do this. This is not something to impress you with, okay? It's not. This is purely to let you know that I believe in you. You can do it. And if you want to do it, I want to do it with you. Are you going to have to invest in yourself so you can come into my sphere of influence and you can learn this? Because there are things I cannot say out here. Y'all don't know about this play. Go start an LLC, an EIN, build you some trade lines. Go ahead and run. Matter of fact, listen, go start you 4 EINs. They free. Start you 4 LLCs. Okay? 4. Your children should have LLCs. Your children should have EINs. Because by the time they get 18, that EIN number will be worth $100,000. If they don't want to do nothing but just sell the EIN, it's called a shelf corp. You set them up real right, okay? So they should have one. But you go get 4 EINs. Build you some trade lines. It's a rinse, wash, and repeat on each step. I'm going to go ahead and put this over here. I'm going to add these trade lines on this one, duplicate on this one, duplicate on this one, duplicate on that one. In 60 to 90 days, right? I'm going to go and I'm going to get $250,000 credit line limit for one business. 250 times 4 is $1 million. Am I wrong? All right. Now you have $1 million in business funding. You take that $1 million. In a year, you would have a house built up from the ground. I show you how to pay 3% on it because you're going to live there while you're running your business. It could be a farm. I don't care what it is. It could be a studio. It could be one part of your house that you just use for work. Okay? Pay 3%. If you're not going to live on the property, then it's going to be 30%. 20%, excuse me. So $1 million home will only cost you $200,000 down to build, no documents. You don't need no income tax statement. You don't need no documents. It's a non-QM loan, okay? Something that y'all don't know about. Buy it in your business. Go get your commercial space. Go get your warehouse. It don't matter. Go get you something, okay? You want to start a hotel? You want to start hospitality? You want to start a group home? I don't care what it is you want to start. Start something, okay? Use their money to make you money. Sleep coins. Z's coins, okay? So, you do that. And then legally, you go ahead and you bankrupt those businesses. It's legal, 100% legal. 100% legal. And then you go start 4 more. And rinse, wash, and repeat. Is that some game? Fed is going to charge it off. It's a business. Bankrupt the business can't pay. It has no attachments to your name. That's why you shouldn't be like, this is my business. This is my baby. That's a dang on business. Build that bad boy, put $250,000 worth of trade line, give it, a value. Okay, my business is now valued at $1 million. You can turn around and sell that business for $1 million. What you say? You didn't got the money, the trade lines, that's $1 million. And then you turn around and say, look, this is my business. It's seasoned. I've had $1 million in funding. It has a 80 plus paydex score. Here, I can sell it to you for $1 million. It's valued at $1 million. Matter of fact, shoot me 500,000. That's game. And then you turn around and you do that again. Did y'all get some good stuff out of here? Would y'all like to know how to work with me? Would y'all like to know how to work with me? Okay. I just joined. My signals all snapped up from Burrow. Please forgive me if I ask a repeat question. So, blessed, if you want to get in on that land, y'all know I stopped even saying anything about the land, because one thing about me, if you miss an opportunity, you absolutely miss it with me. When I come out here, it's coming from a place of compassion. I know that God sent me here. I know that he led you to the live. I don't care who invited you, what For You page you popped up. God wanted you to see it. Ain't nothing by no coincidence. And people that just keep on coming back, and you ain't taking action, that's God telling you over and over and over again, look, I sent her to you. Take action so I can bless you. Stop trying to count money. Well, I ain't got no money. I had a gentleman tell me, look, I had an option to either invest in this course that's going to make me more money, or either take that money and go fix my washing machine. He said, I decided to invest in this course because I could have at any time went and sold something, found something in my house that I don't use anymore. What's in your house that you got that you can sell and get the money that you need that's going to make you some rapid revenue, right? From the information that is given to you. How many of y'all can agree that information plus implementation means transformation? Your money is in your mind. You need to know you don't have a money problem. You have a lack of knowing how to go get it. That's the problem. Therefore, you need somebody to tell you, how do I do it? You can't do what you don't know how. So there ain't no money problem. You just don't know how to do it, how to get it rapidly, how to invest it, how to scale it, how to grow it, how to maintain. You don't know. You don't know what you don't know. So I haven't even been advertising the land, but if you want to get in the land, come on and get in the land right now, okay? Boda Bullies. I gotta find you. Make sure you tap in with me on Facebook, okay? Make sure you tap in with me, because I would love for you to join Living Life After Death and share your testimony. I'm doing documentaries for my children. I would love, if you want to, I would love for you to be a part of that. If you would love to share your story. I also help mothers, bereaved mothers and bereaved fathers, take their pain and turn it into a process for somebody else. So now you become in a space and a place where you can coach. You can use your pain and turn that into your power, take your power and turn it into your profit. And that profit that you make, you can do whatever else. That'll be a program for somebody else. So I would love to connect with you and get you on my team, okay? I'm looking for all mamas and all fathers and caregivers and grandmas and different things of that sort that got a story to tell and want to tell it, okay? I'm going to help you tell that story. And I love to hear it, okay? So I'm going to give y'all another opportunity to get in on things that will give you wealth. I'm going to deal with your mind. That's what the coaching is for. I'm a mindset coach. But not only am I a mindset coach, I'm a money coach. If you don't know how to get no money, let me show you how to get some money, baby. I don't want you broke. I don't want you homeless. I don't want you out here struggling. Okay? I want to share my story too. I need to use a CC to pay. Which of your payment options will allow me to do that? Cash App and PayPal. But let me tell you something. PayPal is wicked. PayPal wants to actually hold my revenue. Well, you can use PayPal for this transaction. I'll take that back. PayPal and Cash App. You can connect your credit card to your Cash App, and it works just as I do it. That's the platform. I ain't even lying, because I had these other people out here trying to steal my money. And guess what they have? They put my money in their reserve. See, I just talked about a private reserve account. That's what they got. And then they go put my money in there for 90 days and let it grow, because they say, well, hey, we got to hold your money in our private reserve for 90 days. And then we make sure your activity, it looks a little high risk because you're getting all this money in here. Especially when I did that 50,000 in one day. Oh, man, they was like, yeah, we need to hold 50% of your revenue. I don't want nobody else's hands in my money, because when you got your hands in my money, then you stop my mission. It's going to cost me money to go on tour. It's going to cost me money to make documentaries. It's going to cost me money to put content out there, to get it together, to get it captioned, to get it so I can reach it's going to cost me money to do that. It's going to cost me money to take care of my family. It's going to cost me money to invest into properties. It's going to cost me money. And who the hell do you think you are to hold up my money? I have a problem with that. So I use Cash App, and I use Zelle, and I use Venmo, and I use PayPal. PayPal's at the bottom of the list. They held 72,000 of my dollars, and tell me if I make over $2,000 with using a platform per month, I'm on a limit to what I can make. The rest of the money just sits in their reserves. Remember, I showed it to y'all the other day. No cap. But if you want to get the business credit, framework, if you don't want to work with me in a coaching program, I promise y'all, if you got bad credit, the 250 funding investment play, can you go over that once more, please, as well as a 900 daily pay investment plan. Thank you in advance. I'm not even doing them no more, love. When I come out here and I put something out here, I put it out here. I ain't even doing a 250K funding. You got to get in my masterclass. But there's a play on that. Like I've been sitting here giving y'all plays all day. There's a play on that. The funding play is I get you dressed. You go to a bank that pulls 3 banks in one day that pulls from Experian. I know the banks that pull from Experian. You get $50,000 each on your business credit. Tuesday, you go to 3 credit unions that pull from TransUnion. You get $50,000 on your business credit, same business. Wednesday, you go to 3 credit unions that pull from Experian or Equifax, whichever one I said first, the other one. Now you got $450,000. You're going to go ahead and use my hard inquiry removal to get them removed off, because you're going to get a hard inquiry, get them hard inquiries removed off your business, right? In 24 hours. The following Monday, you're going to go to 3 different other credit unions. You're going to get 150 from 350, 50, 50. Tuesday, you're going to go to TransUnion, 3 banks. You're going to get 50, 50, 50. That's $300,000. And then you're going to go on Wednesday and get 50, 50, 50. Now you have $900,000 in funding. That's the funding play. Okay. The 200K funding play was using Amex, American Express. It's a play. Need you to have a couple browsers open at the same time. Bop, bop, bop. Bop, bop, boop, boop, boop. Approve, 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 approve. Bop, 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 boop, boop, boop. You know what I'm saying? Like, period. Okay, so that's the funding play, just to give you a little bit. But yeah, I ain't even offering that. And then the $900 daily pay investment play. There are lots of business owners like myself, and they in business, but they don't know how to sell their business. And a lot of them, you have a replay of the funding play that I can purchase. I do. A lot of them don't know how to sell and market their business, whether that's face with their face, like I'm showing you, or whether that's faceless, like I'm showing you. Okay. So I can just sit up here and have a picture of a Pepsi can right here, faceless, and I could be talking to you. You don't have to see my face, but you hear what I'm saying. And they do it all the time and make big bucks. So it's called faceless and face. And it's a marketing play. It's how to go viral on TikTok. Y'all know I got over 50,000 on TikTok. Okay, I got 200,000 on Facebook on my business. I got 20,000 on my personal. Okay, I got 23,000 on Instagram. So it shows you how to make money while you sleep. Faceless or with your face, and then how to leverage AI. You sell this for $900. You not only use it, but you sell it. You market it. That's what I do. I use a site. They let me buy their leads, 100 leads a day. I hooked up with a gentleman that give me 100 leads a day. And hey, are you a business owner that's struggling to get sales? Look no further. Look, your girl got a play, how to go viral on TikTok, Instagram, how to go faceless. And you know what? It got all the juice and the sauce, from marketing to digital products. It got everything you need, beloved. And not only can you utilize it in your business, but you can turn around and you can sell it for the same price. Okay. You make the investment, one sale, you got your investment back. And there's different levels to it. So if you want to take a little portion out of it, then you can do that. And if you want to take a little portion out of it, you want to sell the whole bundle. Look, this is what it is. And all you got to do is go to that website. Check me out. I get 100 people to go to that website. 2 people going to purchase. I just did $1,800. All I got to do is run an ad. I'm going to show you how to run an ad. So look, this is what I got for y'all, because I got 8 minutes and I'm going to try to keep it under 8 minutes and then get out of here. I have a community. I'm going to start with lowest first and then I'm going to work my way up. Okay. I have a community. I have a community where I give y'all this type of game and I show you step by step. Go to this link, go to that link. Now, ain't no coaching, but I give you this type of game. Go over here, get you some POD. Get you, that's print on demand. Okay. Go create you some stuff that's trending right now. I want y'all to get right. And the reason why I'm doing this, because I said I wasn't doing no more groups, meetings, coaching, and all of that stuff. It's getting ready to be fourth quarter. Do you know you can do $1 million on Black Friday, Cyber Monday, Christmas, way before? You successfully clues. If you go into the store right now, you're walking to Walmart right now, and it's July, they already advertising back to school. They ahead of you. And not only back to school, they got some Labor Day stuff out there too. Next month, they're going to be advertising back to school, and they also going to be advertising Labor Day, and they also going to be putting out Halloween stuff. And then in September, they're going to be advertising Halloween stuff and Thanksgiving stuff and early Christmas stuff. Okay. Listen, success leaves clues. And it's all about marketing. And most people don't know that McDonald's still market. And they the biggest brand in the world, but McDonald's still market. So that's a $900 play. When I tell you that this has taken my business to another level, because I used to just do Facebook Lives. Now I make money in my sleep. When I tell you, I promise you, everybody that you get into a community, you get into a group, you get live coaching, you get all of that, and you see all of these people, thousands of people winning. Halloween is already out, Crackle Barrel. Thank you, Gift. Thank you. Because success leaves clues. So I'm trying to get you in position to do some big. We need it in haste. We need it rapidly. Okay. So I have a community. Okay. It's $24 a month. I better start with a credit play first. So if you want the credit build out, the business credit build out, let me say that real quick. I have a tire structure. It's a tier from all the way from Home Depot, floor and decor. You go buy you some land. You can get your bathroom done on credit. You can get your whole house built on credit using your business credit. And I got from tier 1 all the way to tier 8, step by step, how to do it. And it only take you 60 to 90 days, if that. My husband was approved in about 45 days for $120,000. That's how he started his transportation business. Everything was purchased with his business credit. Period. It's on Facebook. Y'all go look it up. Tawana World's business credit. You'll see it. Approval this, 22,000, 25,000, 12,000. I mean, I got people that say, look, she got me 31,000. Do you need personal credit to be good? No. That's why I'm telling you, this is taking a chance. So I got my business credit A through Z from tier 1 and tier 8. I'm going to let y'all have that for $10 today. I normally sell that plan for $97. I'm going to let all those who want it, by putting the number 1 in the chat, I'm going to let you have it for $10. Okay. You can make your payment to the information on the screen and put matter of fact, put your email. Don't put business, because if I don't got your email, you can't get it. Okay. But you can get that for $10. Next thing that I have a $24 membership. It's going to go up to $47 tomorrow. Okay. It's going to go up to $47. So I have a $24 membership. It's a month. Every single month, you're going to learn how to do POD. You're going to learn how to create courses. You're going to learn how to do everything AI so you can have some automated income. and you can have some Wi-Fi wealth. Okay, I'll bring people in and show you, and I'll give you game in this group. You understand me? That will change your life and change your financial forecast. Okay, it's $24 a month. It's cheaper than 2 Starbucks. It's cheaper than a meal from McDonald's right now. It's $24 a month. It's no contract. Tomorrow it will go up to $47. Okay. So if you want the business credit blueprint, you want to put a number 1 in chat. You want to go ahead and get that information over here, and you want to go make your payment. Okay. If you want to be inside of the HustleHers group, it is $24 a month. You want to put a number 2 in the chat. Want to put a number 2 in the chat. Want to put a number 2 in the chat. Okay, it's $24 a month. It's a community of other hustlers. You need to know, and you need to be surrounded by other people that's walking the same walk as you. And then y'all network together. We have big old events. Okay, we're going to have a super major event, right? We're going to have an online event. And we have different things going on. You can actually come and sell what you create, what I help you create on my platform. So you ain't even got to worry about number is business credit, number 1. Number 1 is business credit. Number 2 is a community. It is the HustleHer Community. Okay. It should be in the description over here for a gift. If it's not, you can use any one of them payment platforms that you see on the screen. Okay, as you can see, to say this is the final call on all of this. If y'all, who would like to, I'm going to see if I'm going to do this again. What about the medical carrier? I still have the medical carrier list. It's 75 plus different medical carriers for $47. So my husband have that. If you want that, put number 3 in the chat. Or for those over here on TikTok, please message me. Please message me. I will send you the information that they are seeing. That way you can see what packet I have, which one you want, if you want any, and then I'll send it to you in the messenger, okay? Or either I'll have a conversation with you in the messenger. A lot of people are having a hard time selling their colored books and regular books because they don't know how to market it. They don't know how to market it. If I got on there and say, you know what, do you know that coloring books relieve stress, alleviate stress? You know what I'm saying? It also is this, it's also that. I would go look up some information. What are some soothing mechanisms or whatever for using coloring books? And then I would just say, do you know 5 topics that coloring books can help? First of all, it can generate you passive income. Second of all, it can help alleviate stress. Thirdly, it can help you do this. They don't know how to market it. A closed mouth is a closed business. How are they struggling when all they got to do is go over to Amazon? Take a 60-second clip. But see, a lot of people don't know how to do that. But I can actually use faceless. I have reels that's already created. I can add some photos to that and be like, look at the little kid coloring the book, or looking at an adult. This is how I relieve my anxiety. And people be like, wow, I have anxiety. Wow, I have anxiety. OMG, I have anxiety. Let me purchase that. You ain't even got no people. Quit playing. Your girl got the sauce on how to run ads and attract your targeted audience. They don't know that. They don't know about ads. I'm over my time, but y'all know I put $40 in. I got 9,000 people to go to my website. 10% of that converted. So if my product was $1,000, how much did I make off of $40? 100 people, 900 people go to my website, 10% converted. That was 90 people. The product I was offering was $1,000. You wonder how I'm doing 50,000, 140. It's math. It's a science, psychology of sales. Thank you, love. So I have that. I'm going to see by hand and show how many of y'all, I have your business in the box. So do I need to purchase business credit? What business in the box do you have? Do you have the AI, or do you have the business credit? Do you have the do-it-yourself credit business in the box? Tell me which one. So look, I'm already past time, y'all. Y'all going to get me in trouble. My family's waiting on me. How many of you guys would like to raffle for $100 and win you anywhere from 0.17 to a quarter of an acre of land for $100? There's only going to be one winner for the land, okay? I might bring this back right here. I'm going to see it according to how y'all want to play. I did it and people jumped on it, and then I shut it down. But then people still hit me up. And did I miss it? I'm going to give y'all opportunity. It's $100 you can raffle and win you a piece of land, okay? I have the digital boss. I can use this with the hustle group as well, Queen. I have the digital boss. Yes. Okay, so I have where you can buy your raffle ticket for $100 and win anywhere from 0.17 to a quarter of an acre of land. That's already going to break the back of poverty. If you are not the winner, then I have a whole entire workshop, right? That I showed you how to do this rinse, wash, and repeat and buy land is cheap as $300, cheap as $53. That's already valued at $7,500. That's already valued at $10,000. That's already valued at $1,500. You buy it for $50, it's already valued at $1,500. You do the math on that, okay? If you want that, put a 4 in the chat. I'm not going to do it unless people want it. You can just get in the mentorship. If you want the mentorship for $9.97, you get to actually travel with us to some auctions. We got one coming up next month. We got one coming up in September. We got one coming up in November. We're going to go as a group and we're going to buy up some blocks. Okay, I have retail space that we can go buy. It was a pizza shop, a nail salon, and it was a doctor's office. They selling these buildings for $3,000, y'all. They already priced and valued at $50,000. 3 of us can go in there and buy the whole entire neighborhood. Put something in there if we want to, or we can sell them for $50,000. They're valued at $50,000. So not only do I show you how to do this in the land banking course and community and mentorship, you also learn how to do the trust. You also get access to the brokers, to the architects. You also get access to funding. I have a sister who is she's a minority woman. She owns her own bank. She owns all of that, okay? We have architects. You're going to learn how to fly for free to your properties, okay? I got the juice and the sauce. That's why you got to pay me $9.97. And if you don't got $9.97 in full, I've allowed some financing opportunities to be financed, Klarna, Affirm. But if you don't want to go through that and your credit is jacked up, you can pay $250 on my payment plan, right? And then it's $250 every month for the next 3 months until that's paid off, no interest. That way ain't nobody left out. You want to get in my government contracts? You see all of these hurricanes and storms and all of this foolishness that's going on out here. They paying big bucks. I can show you some contracts right now. One of my clients, Jennifer Daniels, she came to one of my in-person events. This woman went back before she even left the in-person event. She was already approved for $100,000 in funding from SBA. She took that, bought her a big truck. She took that, bought her a party bus. She also took the rest of it and opened up a shop. She started helping people get their license back that was suspended. And then she got into government contracts. She out here killing it. How about making $250,000 to sit around and wait for somebody to need some pallets of water, some baby diapers? Houston is jacked up and it's going to take years. You can get you a 7-year contract, a 12-year contract worth, big money. It just says business in a box, purchase back on March on Notion. So you got that AI business in a box. That's the one that you got. Everything, all prompts, AI, you got all of that. That's what you got, beloved. But it do got some credit stuff in there. It don't got the business credit play. No. It don't got any of that, but it got some credit stuff in there for sure. So I got the government contracts. I'm going to show y'all how to become a government contractor and work from your home on your phone. And you just play the middleman method. They give you $1 million contract. They charge you $500,000 for the work. You got $500,000 for connecting the two. Okay. This is my final call. You see what's going on across the screen? This is the final call on any of these that I'm telling you about right now. You can build with me at this moment or you can buy from me. That's how it's going to work. You can build with me. I'm asking you to give me your hand. Let me take you and show you what I've done so you can do it. The more, the merrier. The more we have, we can go buy up a whole city. How many of y'all would like to buy up a city with me? Because they got cities for sale. Did y'all know that? Especially in Texas. They got cities for sale. Y'all, we can go buy a whole city. You got a hotel over here. We own the police station. That's what we're supposed to be doing. Period. Period. We got our own grocery store, our own bank. We got our own schools. Okay? That's what I'm talking about. So I got the government contracts. I need a city too. I need several of them. I ain't even playing. That's why I got to do what I got to do, because I'm on a mission. Y'all going to pay me for doing what you did to my sons. And I'm going to be paid in souls. When I get to that pearly white gates, baby, them crowns, I'm going to need some help carrying them crowns. You feel me? I'm going to need some help. My head going to be leaning to the side, baby, because it's going to be full of crowns. Like, for sure, you did that. Absolutely. I turned my pain into beast mode. Don't play with me. I'm not a wimp, and I'm not a victim. I'm a victor. I took my pain and I became a beast. You mess with the wrong. Don't a bear do that? Get around his cubs. It will rip you to shreds just for being in the vicinity of his cubs. Hurt one, you're dead on arrival. Period. I'm the same way. You touch them, baby, everybody get this work. You want this work? Come on over here to Big Mama. I'm going to bankrupt your system because your system did that to my children. I'm going to put a dent in hell when I'm done. Because it was hell, the hordes of hell that did that to my children. This is my lick back. This is my lick back. I'm not going to go pop no pills and drink no drink like y'all used to. I don't get to take my son's unalivers to court. Who I'm taking to court? The government? No, this is my justice. You got me messed up. You got me messed up. See? You see what I'm saying? Hell no. We need to come together. Hell no. United we stand. United we fight. Period. Don't play with us. You did things that we can't never get back. You caused us a life sentence of pain. So now we finna go ahead and get you. Fair exchange ain't no robbery. And I'm going to dismantle the systems that you have used in place to hurt my people. I'm going to dismantle them systems that you have used to hurt my ancestors. I'm going to dismantle them systems that you have used to keep my ancestors and my cousins and my aunties in poverty. I almost said a cuss word. Let me go, because I almost said a cuss word. See, y'all was going to get me in trouble with God. Sometimes you just slip out. When you in that much pain, you cuss somebody out, y'all. I'll be trying to exhibit self-control. I want to represent God in all of my works, all of my speech, all of my behaviors. But that's that type of SHI, you know what, okay? That's that type of, that'll make you say some stuff. I want to cuss like a mother sucker. The F, you did that to my family. That ain't gonna never be cool. Do you understand me? That S ain't gonna never be cool. This is for Dr. Martin Luther King. This is for Rosa Parks, you mother suckers. This is for Harriet Tubman. This is for all my babies that you got in your prison system. This for all my damn babies that your police didn't kill. This for all my babies y'all got in the ground. Y'all is messing with the wrong mother sucker. Do you hear me? What's included in my, all of me. That's what's included in my monthly mentorship, money, transformation, mindset, marketing, everything that you can think of, $24. And last but never least, let me say this. If you want to learn how to build a community, like I just built, remember we talked about Netflix with their $24.99, right? Remember they get $2 trillion. Now just think of this play. If you go and create a community and you charge everybody $1 and you get 100,000 people in there for $1, that ain't nothing. How much money you making a month? Put it in the chat. Ain't that 6 figures? We're doing 6-figure communities and we're doing 7-figure events. And I promise y'all, I ain't gonna call y'all no more on this. That is a $1,000 investment, but I'm going to show you how to do 6 figures fast. Then I'm going to show you how to run ads to fill that bad boy up. So you got people coming in within your first 30 days. You're going to pay me $1,000, but your investment, your harvest is going to be $1,000, but your harvest is going to be residual passive income. Hey, look, I know how to tie your shoe. I know how to cook in my community for $1. Now you just think somebody do $24 times 100 people. How much is that a month? You deserve to, but you are a woman of integrity. I'm gonna keep it clean, okay? That's why I had it $2,400 a month. Would that help pay somebody rent? At least you got a stream for your rent, okay? And then you turn around, you get all your people in your community and say, hey, once a year, we're gonna have an event. It's $5,000 to come to my event. And out of them 100 people, 40 of them show up. That's just one stream. Oh, baby, I got some stuff and I got some systems that's going to help you do all of this. And they not hard systems. They just copy and paste. Boop, boop, boop. Come on, let's do this. The people that I roll with, they doing this. The people that I roll with, they doing this. Tawana, I'm doing this. I have one group that I have done $300,000 just in that group. I have multiple groups. Those that is in my group, you know that, right? The business in the box is a group. It's about like what? Maybe 400 people in there, I believe. Build back better. There's 500 people in that group. They paid me $1 to get in that group. Y'all better quit playing. These little investments, utilize your credit cards. Get on a payment plan, make you some money, pay that junk off. Now you're in profit mode. Use your credit card, make the minimum payment for about a month or two. Then you pay that thing off. Now you're in profit mode. I don't care. Utilize their money. They use you to make money. Utilize their money. Hey, mama, let me hold $250 for the next 3 months. I'll give you $250 back, and then I'll give you $250 so you get more on your money. Y'all better learn how to start leveraging people. Hey, you want to go in business with me? Peace up with me. We can all go together. It's 4 of us come together, put it together, and then we'll have our own little situation. And then we'll learn from each other and we'll scale together. We'll be 4 of us. We'll pay that back or whatever. We pay them in full. Now we all profiting. Y'all got to learn how they do this. They didn't start a bank with their money. They started a bank with our money. Hello, somebody. Netflix started a platform with our money. Everybody else is profiting off our money, but we the ones that ain't got nothing. Is there a digital boss community? How much is that to join? For the listen, I'm only taking 4 more ladies. I'm only taking 4 more ladies. Let me say that real quick. I'm only taking 4 more ladies in that group. I only want 12, okay? I'm only taking 4 more ladies. In this group, you're going to do 6 figures, 7 figures, just like me. 6 figures on one stream, 7 figures on events. I'm only taking 4 more ladies. They can turn around and go and reach out to everybody else. But this right here is all of these are my babies, but this one is the fastest way to the bag and to the big bag. And it's $1,000 investment for the HustleHer Mentorship. It's the groups, communities. We're doing Facebook groups. We're doing community. And we're doing events. And then we get to do events with us. We have a very big in-person event. So now you get to come to that event. You get to grace my stage and you get to sell whatever it is that you create or whatever it is that you do on my stage. You get to come on my virtual stages and say, I have a community and this is how much it is to get in my community, to learn how to get off of diabetes, lose weight, learn how to be a single mother with stable income, work from home, whatever it is that you want to start. So that one is $9.97. I gotta go, y'all. I am really, really, really over my time. Okay. Those are the options that I have. They are in the description below. If you see something in the description that I said here on today that's not, then hit me up. My email's there. If I don't get back to you today, I'm gonna get back to you soon. But if you anything like me, the HustleHer, like hustler, but it's HustleHer because it's for the boss ladies. Okay. It's $1,000. Okay. And there is payment options. But if you pay in full, I got some crazy, stupid bonuses. I got some other stuff that I'm going to give to y'all, some 6-figure frameworks. I got some other bonuses for those who pay in full, because action takers are money makers. So if you pay and you do the payment plan, you still get access, but you don't get access. So I'm getting ready to have something really big online. You get a ticket to that. Okay. No, you cool. I just wanted you to know it's HustleHer. You get a free VIP experience to that. Then you get to sell on that stage. And then I give you some other crazy gaming sauce where you can actually go do a promo and run up $100,000 bag. It's easy. I'm giving you some bonuses for those who pay in full. Action takers are money makers. So if you pay in full on anything, I got some bonuses for you. If you get into the land bank, you go into the auction with me, okay? In-person deed day, baby. We're going to go get them deeds. Interested in $24 monthly to do print on demand. All right. Okay. Hit me up in the inbox, or either if you got my email or you got my business phone number or something like that, then hit me up. If not, I will send you the information over here. Okay. If you follow me on YouTube and Facebook, all the information is in the description of this video. I love y'all. Do y'all love me back? I just need to know. I'm going to take this out so y'all can see how this look. See, that's why I didn't have it down like that. I can't do all of that. I can't do all of that, y'all. I don't like all that stuff in my face in real life. So I just take this little piece right here, push it under here like yonder. Okay. And just pin this up right here like that. I love y'all too. That's why I do what I do. And if I can't serve you today, then I will serve you on the next time. Okay. Tell a friend, tell a family member. That woman over there ain't playing no games. She looking for people that want to go with her. If it ain't for you, it's for somebody else. Okay. If you're ready to go with me, I'm ready to take you. And remember, action takers are money makers. And the reason why I love to run with action takers like Krishana, okay, is because we match the same type of energy. When we got that type of energy, boy, we become an explosion. Do you understand me? I don't mind holding your hand and I don't mind holding your hand. I will not babysit you, but I don't mind holding your hand. The business credit we can resell, hell yeah. Anything that I show you, you can resell it. That's why I tell you to come on into my community so I can teach you how to do this, because I'm going to help you create you a coaching program. Not only are you going to have a community and that's paying you 6 figures, okay? Now you need a coaching program, because when they're in there, you're going to need to take them somewhere, okay? You're going to need to take them somewhere. You can't just get them in there and get them stuck. No, people like ascension. So now we need to have a workshop. Now we need to have a master class. Now we need to have a coaching program. Now we need to have a yearly event. We ain't playing. We're doing big digits. And we making some Wi-Fi wealth. We're going to do it from the phone. Who want to go with me? Where my ladies at? How do you sign up for the community? Inbox me. I'll send you over the link. Matter of fact, if you go to my profile, inbox me. I gotta send you the link. Okay, I will send you the link. It sends you right to the link to pay, and then it gets you right into the community. Okay, they already over there hot like cayenne pepper, ready to go. But inbox me, message me over here, and I will send you the link. I will tell the kids hello. Okay, once I comb their hair, I'll put them on the screen. Okay, y'all get to see the twins. But I'm looking for my ladies right here. I want to know who want to go with me on this 6 and 7 figure journey. Can I show y'all how to do $1 million? That's all I'm asking. Don't let currency keep you out of generational wealth. And I know it's 2 of y'all that should be ready to go right here, right now. I just feel that by the spirit. It's 2 of y'all that should be ready to go right here, right now. Who are y'all? I want to show you to do what I have done. I am super duper serious. I'm super duper serious. I want you to have a life that you want to have and not the one you're forced to have. Told y'all I told y'all it was 2. God told me it was 2. But I got 4 spots. So if all 4 of y'all's here, let's go. We start Tuesday. I want to show y'all something that these other cats, I'm talking about for those who want to go with me in the groups. All the other programs are bomb. You can have a whole combination of everything in my Monarch, but I don't ever come by here and advertise my Monarch. And when I did and they missed it, they just missed it. So these are little programs out of my Monarch. And my Monarch, you get government contract, you get land bank, you get everything. But I will absolutely show you how to do big numbers in your first 30 days. Period. In your first 30 days, you will have your money back, guaranteed. Okay? And then you will have more passive income. And that's what I really want. We started on Tuesday, and I want to go as a unit of 12. Who coming with me? One more time before I go out. Put it number 5. That's for the HustleHer Mentorship communities, groups, and events. I'm looking for 4 of y'all. Put number 5 in the chat. I want y'all to come with me. I want y'all to learn how to mastermind in the sky. I gotta go, y'all. That's a $10,000 play. You know, people pay you $10,000 to actually mastermind in the sky. Y'all want to go to Dubai? Y'all want to travel for free? We got all of that. I got the whole game and the whole sauce. What time on Tuesday? It's going to be around 5:30. I think I got something else going on Tuesday, but it's going to be around 5:30 Central Standard Time. 5:30, 6:30 Eastern Standard Time, somewhere around there, okay? Number 5. All right, ladies, I get super pumped up. I'm going to shut it down. And after I shut it down, you're going to have to pay me like you weigh, baby. Okay? You're going to have to pay me like you weigh to get this juice and this sauce, because we're going to be off to the races doing big numbers. And if I'm showing you how to get $1 million, you ought to be really paying me $1 million. If I'm showing you how to do 100,000, you ought to be paying me 100,000, right? But you're not. You're going to invest $1,000. And you're going to reap those type of big rewards. And then we're going to do bigger things together and make big money. And I got all of the spots and all of the juice and the sauce. Elaine Leckhart, see you in the community. That's right. Let's go. See us. It goes down in the community. Don't think you're missing out on nothing. If you ain't at this level to go here yet, it's cool. This is going to help you get to the level. It goes down in the community. Okay? It goes down in the community. If I came here for the free 99 and served y'all, what you think you'll get in the community? Okay? All right. I love y'all. I got my 5. I'm looking for you, Blessed. I'm looking for you, Sandy. Let's go. That's my 2. Who else is going with me? Who else is going with me? Going once, going twice. You already know it's 1 for the business. Credit tier build out. That's a whole play by itself, y'all. To hell with them denying your regular credit. Go get you some business credit. We'll get you the business credit, okay? We'll get you the business credit. We'll get you the business credit. There ain't no link to send. The link for the group is to send. So whatever you want, Blessed, call me right now. I'll get on the email. I will pay attention to the emails for the next. I will, if you email me now for the next 15 to 20 minutes, and then I'm off with my family, I will look for those emails and get you situated, okay? And then I'll have y'all working on something so that when we meet on Tuesday, it's off to the races. I'm telling y'all right now, it's going to be super duper crazy. I love y'all. I got to go. And I will see y'all on the inside. Peace. Make sure you tap in with your girl next time you come by, because I'm going to be showing y'all some more stuff. I'm going to be showing y'all how to get some rapid revenue with print on demand. This is something you're going to learn in the community. Everything that I'm going to be showing y'all, little snippets and tidbits of, will be in the community. And I'm telling you right now, you can run up a bag on that POD. You can run up a bag on the POD. So I'll see y'all the next time. Make sure you tell a friend, tell a neighbor, tell somebody. I appreciate y'all. We got 11,700 hearts. Y'all are the GOATs, the greatest of all times. I absolutely appreciate y'all. That's how I was able to come across y'all, because somebody shared you, shared my video. Somebody did all of that stuff. About to message you on here. Okay, love. I love y'all. Till the next time. Mwah.